Hello citizens of the mighty nation of Albania, welcome to the frontiers of Europa Universalis 4. This is our Ironman campaign. Let's continue finishing, shall we? Oh god, the recording is like... the CPU load is just massive. Massive CPU load. Oh my god. She jumps up. Alright, let's continue fabricating claims on France, since we want to go to war with them in 1812. Preferably taking their capital and as much of their land as possible. I'm not sure if full annexation will be possible or not. I maybe should have taken more land last war to make that possible, but oh well. Oh well, guys, oh well. That maybe would have actually put us on a longer truce, and you know, wouldn't let us even declare the second war in the first place. Or what? Which war would it be? Third war? Fourth war? I don't remember. In the meantime, Castrioti continues to reign supreme. I don't think Byzantines are ever going to restore Themis system. Maybe they will. I might actually give him all this stuff. They need Mentese, Karaman. Oh, I'm not going to be able to take Karaman. Ah well, they will never get it then. Alas, that's unfortunate. Sound effect seems a bit quiet. That's because I was playing around with my sound settings in the mixer for a little while. Not sure if they actually sound more quiet on the recording now. I'll have to check that after I record, I guess. But I think it makes sense to bump this up a little bit. Yeah, that's more audible. That's more audible. And of course, continue fabricating claims on England as well. Because why not? I'm just gonna go on a rampage and conquer as much of at least France as possible. Also working on that Scotland annexation. Let's do that too. And next vassal, yeah. They are an enlightened despotism, just like we are. Just like us. I think we've queued all the cores, did we? Oh no, we still need to core Orléans. God, such a fat province, jeez. 180 admin points to core that single one. Damn. Damn, girl. Show me the curves. Show me the moves. So frustrating that I forgot to give that one single province back to Ukraine. We'll have to make sure we do that next war with Russia. Or well, with the coalition. Same thing. It seems like this is converted. Embrace the reputation, I guess. Oh yeah! In other news we could talk about Paradox announced a couple good things lately. Like just yesterday and today. They've announced a new DLC for Europa Universalis 4, which is going to be The Art of War. And it's going to be really cool. There's going to be lots of cool stuff in there. Like expanded late game experience with 30 Years War and Napoleonic era. They're going to introduce like client states. It said customizable client states. I'm not sure what that actually means, but I hope it's going to be really awesome. Maybe we could even like create new nations completely new nations. Who knows? Also, some military improvements, like being able to build armies in one click and changes to sieging, like you'll be able to actually transfer siege to your allies if you really need it. I can feel like it's gonna be very, very abusable with AI. Like, imagine you start a war with AI, with an ally AI on your side. For example, like you start out as, let's say, France, then you declare war on HRE, and instead of taking that land from the HRE to yourself directly, you give the occupations to Spain, and then you negotiate with, well, let's say Austria, that all this land goes to Spain, and then Spain eats all the aggressive expansion penalties. The HRE gets mad at them. The coalition forms against them, and then you join that coalition, break your alliance, go for that land, take it for yourself. You know, the coalition should be actually really, really fucking good. You take that land for yourself, and you don't get the coalition. Well, maybe you would actually get the coalition, but that's like, I'm just saying that would be really, really interesting to see implemented. Now there will also be promised. Who are you? You're an ally, right? Yeah. They also promised to introduce fleet upgrades, which means there will no longer be situations like, I mean, this button is great and all, but having to manually rebuild all of my ships every bloody time there is a tech upgrade. Come on, guys. Armies upgrade automatically. Why wouldn't I be able to just, you know, dock my ships in port and say, upgrade this fleet? Just replace all the ships that are obsolete with new ships. That will be possible. I'm not sure how exactly it is going to be implemented, but was promised to be introduced in the next DLC. Now, what else? Customizable armies. Again, not sure what that's going to mean. Hopefully something good. As always. Hopefully something good. And they're also going to remake the map, but not in Europe, because Europe is, well, pretty detailed. They're going to remake West Africa. They're going to add a lot more provinces to this whole region. They're going to add a bunch of provinces over there, over here, and then over here, and then over here. Just going to split up a bunch of provinces. Then this whole region is going to get rebalanced. There will no longer, for example, this right here will be a wasteland, which, well, kind of makes sense. This area right here is going to be a wasteland. I think I got it a little bit too much in the first, like, of course, this is going to be a wasteland. No. I think something like this was shown. There are actually screenshots, so you can go and Google them for yourself and check out. And what also they showed? They showed West Indian coast. It's going to get revamped as well. Adds a lot more provinces and split up and stuff like that. And the Chinese region. So very, very excited to see that. What else was there? Provinces, armies, ships. Oh yes, a very important thing. In diplomacy, there are going to be. They promised a bunch of new CBs, including. That's Algiers. Tempting. Just go and annex Algiers right off the bat. Nah. What was I talking about? Yeah, the CBs. So there's going to be a war for your subject CB, which is I'm going to assume that this CB allows you to declare war for your subject scores and claims. For example, Ukraine has a core on Novgorod-Seversky in Russia, and that gives me a CB to declare war on Russia, which should make sense, because before that, currently you're only able to declare war for your own claims and cores, but not your subjects. So yeah, that's going to be potentially fixed. And what else? Another CB, a bunch of new CBs for declaring war for rebel factions. For example, if there are pretender rebels rising in your country, other nations can declare war on you, so that pretender rebels succeed, or something like that. Or, for example, if you're playing Byzantium, and well, I think I'm just theory crafting here. If you're playing Byzantium and you see Orthodox zealots en masse rising in Ottoman territory, right? And then you can declare war on Ottomans to support these Orthodox zealots, and you won't have to support them yourself. And what else? New rebel mechanics. Pretty much very little info on that. And I mean detailed info. They just promise, well, the rebels are going to be better, and that's pretty much it. Hope, well, of course, well, high hopes. We'll see what happens. Another DLC is going to be for CK2, and it's going to be a DLC called Charlemagne. Well, obviously, it's about Karl the Great. It's plain simple as that. The King of Franks, the Emperor. Well, he united lots of kingdoms around here. He created this massive entity called Francia, and that's why we can see. If you played CK2, there will be West Francia over here, Aquitaine, and then there's going to be East Francia, Lotharingia. So yeah, East Francia, all the way over here where Germany is. It's like, wow, that empire was huge. And it's gonna move back the starting date yet again to 769, and it's gonna introduce lots of new events and something interesting called customizable kingdoms and empires. Not sure what that means. They already have some degree of customization in the form of names. Like you can name your kingdoms, rename your kingdoms and empires. I think duchies and counties as well, as long as you're the direct liege of that land, can be renamed too. Very excited to both of these DLCs. I'm really looking forward to that. I should probably go on to Paradox Plaza forums and read more about the CK2 DLC, because I read the official announcement about the EU4 DLC by Johan, and that's pretty much the most details we have so far on the DLC. They didn't even announce the date, like the release date. It's still unknown. Nobody knows when the fuck is the DLC going to be released. I want it now, is all I know. We'll see. In the meantime, I guess we could look forward to Dev Diaries and Developer Multiplayer series. So that's about that. By the way, we're about to finish off our offensive idea group. I like how we managed to keep up in technology very well, and ideas, and conquest. I mean, this is just too good to be real. Too good to be real. Alright, make this a core. Deny neglect. Okay, well, let's just give them a trade. I used to always go for tax, but tax usually gives you such a little benefit, and if you give a province plus 10 trade in the region, it is usually much better than that. Deny neglect plus 10, it's almost like adding another estuary on that province. It's too good to pass up. basically doubles the trade value of that province. Trade power, sorry. Yeah, local trade power. Blackfoot has disputed succession. Better go claim that throne. Yep-de-derp. Yep-de-derp. Whoop-de-derp. Whoop-de-derp indeed. Should really also go to war with Norway. Just defeat Sweden a lot of cause as well. Hong Kong is scored, which means we can convert it. Oh, no, it's not. It's converted. Yeah, and we forgot to add it to the empire. Let's add it to the empire. Never is also scored. Good. And the Orleans will be the last one to join the glorious HRE. Very well. Very, very well. Very well. Philip Kasper has arrived in Südtirol. Nah, get out of here, Algiers. You're about to get swallowed anyway. You pretty much lost your independence war. Second War of Algerian Revolution. There was already the first one? That's weird. Oh look, Tripoli spawned as well. Is it the same Algiers? Yeah, it is the same Algiers. Tunisian reconquest of Biskra. Funny. Funny times. How's Tripoli doing? They pieced out Spain, so they are now independent. Weird. Ottomans for some reason have cores on Tripoli. How curious. In the meantime, we have February of 1811, and as the clock counts seconds and minutes and hours, and as the days come by, the truce is coming to its end. 19th of April 1812 is the day D. Spain is using pirates. Privateers. Could also maybe use privateers, but meh, fuck them. Whatever. Privateers are too good for power projection. I feel like they should nerf it. And rebalance a little bit. They basically went from one extreme to another. Before the latest patch, this modifier, lost provinces in our war, used to give and took provinces. I think conquered provinces. Was it conquered provinces? I think it was both actually. They used to give you like plus 100 instantly. And yeah, Albania strong. Let's get rid of these guys. 5 3-deckers. Let's get rid of them. Some trades. Let's get rid of them too. And let's add this plot of land to the empire. They will release Scotland back into the wild because I don't need this Scottish Protestant pile of bullshit up here. Alright. Diplomacy, your country, release vassal, Scotland. Scotland like a phoenix rises again. Yay. And they're gonna be imperial, part of empire. Good. So this gives me another diplomatic relations slot that we can use on, say, Norway. Or someone else, like Syria. Whatever. Alright. May. Time slowly ticks. The march of time. It's fabricate another claim on Great Britain in the meantime, and I think we fabricated almost everything we needed on France. Yeah, we pretty much have everything. We need 1, 2, 3 more claims, and there will be 5 unclaimed provinces that we could also take. Not bad, not bad. I think the full annexation of France should be completely and totally possible here. If this was the art of war already, I'd totally create a client state there. Oh well. First I'm gonna rename Ile de France into the Ile de Albania. Oh man, imagine if we would be able to create like custom names for those nations. I'd create Albans. Albans. That could be funny. That could be funny. Of course, scoring Ile de France is going to be a pain in the butt. 221 administrative points to core that. With claim and Hofgericht. Ah, yuck. Maybe should have picked administrative ideas, but no, well, it's too late for that. Too late for that now. You either take administrative first or second, or you don't take it at all. It's now or never. Okay, we got our another claim on France. Do not waste any points on stability. Do we have all 3 advisors rolling? Yeah, we do. We do indeed. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate and possibly subscribe to my channel for videos like this. I'll see you again next time, and as always, have a good day. Bye!